Sergeant.
Take my advice.
You got
Local captain to let it go. It's not worth your time or mine.
Huh?
You're here about the thefts, right? Look, I already told Sergeant Gavel everything I know.
Watch your tone, Initiate.
Sorry, sir. Look, I want to get to the bottom of this as much as anything. What do you want to know?
What's the security situation here like?
We're in the middle of a hardened military base, under constant guard. Nothing's getting in or out of here without us knowing about it.
Tell me about the missing supplies.
I really don't know anything. I've heard the rumors, same as everyone else. That's all.
You really think the base is that secure?
I do. And even if something did make it into the supply depot, there are knights on duty in here at all times. We'd see something.
What rumors have you heard?
Well, they say raiders with stealth boys hit the terminal every night. That supplies disappear faster than we can bring them in. It's a lot of garbage. I usually work the night shift. Believe me, the only thing you risk dying of is boredom.
Tell me about the logistics unit.
There are what, 10 of us now? Something like that. Our division reports to Proctor Teagan, up on the bridge. Sergeant Gavel handles day-to-day operations. He's run logistics for years. Other than the sergeant, there's Lucia, me, the scribes, and a few other knights who aren't fit for field duty.
That's all, Initiate.
Sir?
Initiate?
I'm on duty. What?
Lucia?
Excuse me. Knight Lucia. We joined the Brotherhood together. She'll probably get assigned to a patrol team soon. Me? I'll still be stuck here.
That's all.
Sir?
Oh, then she's the only one left.
Copper wire. Copper wire. Could you tell me where... Oh, I'm sorry, I don't think we've met. Knight Lucia, Logistics. What can I do for you, Knight?
I'm conducting an investigation into the missing supplies.
The captain appointed an investigator? Is it really that bad? I'm not sure I can be of much help, but,
Fortnite.
Yo, what's up? I was in the chat, and I think it's Jack, like always. Can this message go, please? Jack X24. Yeah, it's you, Jack. What's up? Oh, nice logo, by the way. Yes.
What's the security like around
I've done this Fortnite stuff, but I can't play it because I can't even play a single
it's
match.
tight. At least 2 knights and a scribe on duty at all times. And we've got the entire base right here.
Basically, I gotta
We
wait
don't
for
have
my
much to
internet
worry about.
router. I've set it all up, though.
Is there any way to get past all that security?
Well, you'd have to be in logistics. We're the only ones authorized to bring supplies in or out. Then what? Well, there's no way you'd get a full crate of supplies off base.
It's
With
FPS.
all the patrols, someone would notice.
Like 166, I think. The last time I just looked at it.
Why steal anything in the first place? The Brotherhood provides everything we need. No one here has any connection to the Commonwealth. I don't know. None of this makes any sense.
Do you know anything about the missing supplies?
Not really. I've heard it's mostly food and, vacuum tubes? No, sorry, they just lost
Double
those.
like and sub. We're back, guys.
You lost some vacuum tubes? How often are supplies lost around here?
Someone had just filed them in the wrong place, apparently. Clark found them the next
Is
day.
it your ping because mine is
Things do
too?
happen, but it never
Yeah,
happens to me.
it's my bang.
The sergeant may complain, but Proctor
It's not
Teagan
much
and his
fun
scribes
doing
are
that.
very thorough. 1 or 2 crates, maybe, but not this many.
What's it like working in logistics?
It's not a bad post. Sergeant Gavel is tough, but I've learned a lot from working here. I guess some people take to it and some don't. Like Clark.
What about Clark?
We joined the Brotherhood around the same time, about 2 years ago. We've always been friends. Well, until recently.
Then it's not set
Why?
to Europe.
What happened?
It was,
It is set to Europe. I looked at it. It's not in any Northeast. It's not that.
The battle?
Battle for the airport. It was our first real combat mission. It was something to see. The Pridwin coming in under full vertebrate escort, guns blazing. We were one of the first teams to hit the ground. Dozens
It's just
of
my internet,
ferals.
Zach.
We opened fire and cut them down.
Even my this
And
stream
hunted the
quality
ones
lags
that tried
a
to
lot.
run. It was everything I had
It
hoped
just gives me
for.
warning after a few
But
seconds.
Clark, he hasn't been the same since. It's like he's just given up. Since then, I've noticed him slipping off by himself, once or twice a day. I never thought much of it, but do you think you could follow him? His shift should be over in a few minutes. Maybe it's nothing, but
Count that thing, please.